Lovable just updated their platform, and the updates are pretty incredible. The first one is credit top-ups. And I love this feature the most because before they had credit top-ups, what you had to do was scale up your subscription as you ran out of credits. So you're wrapping up a project, and let's say that you think you probably need 50 more credits, but the next tier is $200 a month, and it's an extra $100 that you have to pay in order to get these credits when you really just needed a few credits in order to finish. Now, with credit top-ups, you can do that, which is pretty incredible. And next is GPT 5.2 and Gemini 3 Flash support. And what I'm interested in the most is since Google AI Studio also uses Gemini Flash, and they have competing products, I wonder how that's going to work out. Although I do believe that Google AI Studio has a long way to go to catch up with Lovable, but the latest models are always great. And I'm also excited about the smarter agent capabilities. One generates videos when prompted. Can't wait to see how that works. And suggests publishing at the right moment and opens the publish menu. So I guess it scans your app and says, hey, this is a good time to publish your app. See how that's going to work. And then also cleans up unused edge functions to keep projects tidy. I think that that's huge because if you've been vibe coding and you start just deploying edge functions all over the place in Supabase, you know things can get pretty messy. And then test authenticated edge functions while you're logged in, which is great, and responds faster by selecting relevant information more efficiently during generation. And then understands TypeScript projects more deeply with IDE level code intelligence for types, references, and relationships. And maybe my fellow software engineers will love that. And then also the smoother publishing experience. You can generate logos, favicons, open graph images by prompting the agent. That's going to be really, really cool. And then publishing failures are now visible with built-in try to fix action to help you recover. That should have been standard. And then links and redirects for published apps are more reliable with better awareness of deployed app URLs. Cool. And then just some housekeeping, just better dashboard organization and navigation. And then also a new and improved security center, which gives you security findings across all projects, including code analysis, status, and errors. So if you have multiple Vibe Code projects, you can kind of see what's going on at a bird's eye view. And then the redesigned people page, and then other improvements, dependency, vulnerability, things like that. So it looks like Lovable is iterating pretty fast and improving their platform every week. So what do you think? Are you loving Lovable?